Hi there. I wanted to do another simple video lesson. I'm going to be using a key of A. This is a Premier flute, but you can use a basic flute if you don't have a Premier. Any flute in the key of A will be able to be played along with the video and not sound terrible. We're going to focus on things you can do within the pentatonic minor scale. The pentatonic minor scale is the scale where you leave this hole covered and you play these notes. So I'll demonstrate that quickly. There's a lot of things you can do with this scale. Most of the music that you hear played on the Native American flute uses that scale. So this is a really wonderful and versatile scale to learn. So today, let's practice fluttering our fingers to make the note quicker. This is a really simple technique that you can practice, and it really changes the sound of this scale. So what that looks like is you can practice that. Your dog and cat will probably not like that very much, but it's really fun and it really gives an interesting sound. Another thing that we can do is we can flutter a finger while we slowly lower another finger down over the next hole. So it would sound like it's easier for me to do it with this finger. I kind of do this on and off when I'm playing, and I'm not even terribly aware of doing it, but let's start out by fluttering this finger because for some reason this feels a lot easier to me. And what we'll practice is fluttering, and we're gonna lower this finger down onto the hole as we're fluttering, and that'll lower the pitch of the flute, and it's a really nice sound. Let's do that again. So basically we're just tapping, 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 and you can kind of pick up speed while you're doing that. At first it might feel really clunky until your fingers get used to that feeling. And this one is just slowly covering that hole, which is another thing you can do just without fluttering. You can just practice that too if you want, but let's do this fluttering again. you might not want to do that much fluttering in one song, but if you incorporate that technique into your flute playing, it sounds really good, and people will think, wow, this person's so good at playing the flute. So let me play a quick, I'm gonna do a faster song, and you don't have to try to follow along with this unless you feel really ambitious. And I'm just going to incorporate that in a few places so that you can see what it sounds like at full speed. So you can see it just adds a lot of interest to the song. It's really a cool technique, and it's pretty fun to do. It might be really annoying to the people that you live with or the animals that you live with, but just, do it when you're alone, or it's great reason to try to get better at flute playing. My cat's over there glaring at me right now, but practice that, and I'd love to, even if you wanted to post a video on our Facebook page and show me your progress, that would be wonderful. Leave comments, any advice you have about what you'd like to see, what you liked about this video, and subscribe, because I intend to keep posting videos. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you.